Hi guys, welcome to Challenge the Road. I've got some updates for you on Land Rover, which we're going to run through. I have two letters that have arrived in the post. The first one is about the break-in that we had at the lakes. I spoke about it before, and I think someone's now been arrested, and I've got my crime reference, and actually could be some good news there. We may get our chainsaws and all the stuff that we lost back, which would be really good. Now, the next letter, and this is important for Land Rover owners. In the background, I have been getting the figures on BCM updates. I've had them quite regularly actually from JLR. I've got them with me to go through, but also I've had a really good letter, which is really important for owners, 2016 to 2018 Land Rovers. I'll read the letter to you. Action required, important security update available for your vehicle. Now, if we go back, I purchased from my sister-in-law her Land Rover Evoque and was going to do some videos on it about security and different bits. And I didn't have much feedback on the video, and I think people said, Richard, it's been done, we sort of know what to do. So I thought, I won't do it. So, and I haven't. Because obviously the main thing is this tracker, the S5 Tracker Pro is really what you need on the car from insurance purposes. So everything else you do really doesn't overly affect your premium on the car. So it's a tricky one at the moment, knowing what to do. You're probably better off just blocking it in on the drive. This is the letter. Providing a positive owner experience for our clients is our priority, so we are continuously enhancing vehicle technology, including security systems. At the point of launch, all of our models are equipped with industry-leading security features. However, technology has rapidly advanced over the years. We are ensuring as many vehicles as possible benefit from the latest technology available, so our engineers have been developing software which is compatible with vehicles as far back as 2016, which is what we wanted. I know a lot of people have asked that. I know you'll probably go, what about 2014? But let's get the 16s done. This is good news. I'm really pleased. I know it was sort of quite a long journey, and someone had to take it on. You know, my videos aren't around really making money on them. It's just more a case of just getting it out there, and I think everyone's done really well to get this back so far and get JLR to really push, and I'm pleased they're doing it. We're pleased to confirm that this software is now available for your vehicle, which will provide extra protection against theft, which is great. You know, that's what we wanted. And I could say, there's a form here, go to your relevant Land Rover dealer, which I do, and get this done. But I've actually sold the car last week, so I'll give this to the new owner and they can get it updated. The next part of this video was just to talk to you about insurance, because I am working with a company that is going to do single Land Rover insurance, and I said that in a previous video, but I haven't got the terms and details of that yet. I think it will happen, but I'm just trying to be very careful on who I partner with, who I do this with, because there's the last ones I done, there was no financial reward or monies to me, which was fine, but I just felt like I'm putting in quite a lot of effort to find out things for stuff, and they're getting the majority of the gain. And I'm just trying to think, if I'm going to do it, one, I would like to know that the company can handle, because we had a huge amount of demand for this, and two, you get the right experience from it, and three, maybe the money that we get, we give it to a charity around stolen vehicles or people who've had experience of that and then has suffered anxiety for that. So I'm still trying to do that contract. Now, I'd like to just get it out there and go, look, there you go, hopefully get a better deal, but I want to get it wrapped up correctly for you guys and also for my reputation. I don't want it, you know, like last time I had like 500 inquiries in like 2 hours or something for insurance, and it was just overwhelmed the other people. And I don't want to do that again, because if it was my company, I'd have it under my control, and then I can control the service level that's given, and I just want to get that right. I said I regularly check in with Land Rover to say, how are these BCM updates going? This is where you have the relay theft, but also it just makes it more secure, your Land Rover. The last figures I got were in August. That was 191,000 BCM updates, and now we're up at 233,000 updates. I still think it's quite low, and I don't know if that's Land Rover or ours, or we need to push even more, or there's enough done, because I don't actually know what the figure was, but in my mind I had it, I think, over $1 million to do. You can get it done yourself. Land Rover available to come to your home to get this done as well. I've done lots of previous videos. I don't want to drag this video out for you, but I've done lots of previous videos on this, and you can contact, I think it's Land Rover Assist and people like that, and they can come and do it for you. It is going to give you that extra layer of security and confidence to the car, and I think it's definitely worth doing. So the figures are up 40,000. What are we, February? So what's that, in 6 months? I will be in contact with them sort of every couple of months, and then keep giving you updates on that, just to help you and help us understand the situation. And the main thing is that we all work together and make sure we can get the stolen figures down, but also make premiums as low as possible to enjoy the cars as well. And premiums, I think, are still high, but have been coming down, which is good. But obviously, if we can get the security right on the vehicles, that's really going to help. Stolen vehicles in general, I'm seeing a lot of posts, but it's not just Land Rover. I see that Fiestas at the moment is quite rife, especially around where I am, and they are saying to block in the car. Now, I know that's not always the easiest thing to do, because you might leave first in the morning, you've got to take a car out, but that's where the Fiesta's quite a heavily hit car, and that has affected the car I was getting for my daughter, which I have got at home now, and I will be doing some videos on that car. I actually really like it myself. She's not 17 yet, but I've been driving around in it. It's a little hybrid, not a plug-in one, because we haven't got enough chargers at home. But that would be a thing just on how I chose that car, and just thinking about that. And it's frustrating, because the Fiesta's a really good car, but it's the most stolen car in the UK. But there are things you can do just to protect yourself around that, and I'll put that in the video on the next one. So hope you enjoy these videos. I only done this quickly. I'm actually in the car park because my daughters are playing netball, and I've got an hour spare, so I thought I'd do this quick video. Hope these help with Land Rover, and I'll see you again soon.